going to try to make my traditional Shan food. It's called khao som nốt. It's a tomato rice ball. So I never make it before in my life, so this is my first time and I'm just trying to make, and then I'm gonna go with you all together. I'm gonna use these 2 tomatoes and like the cooked rice, 2 cups that's already cooked. This I cooked it like yesterday, so it's cold. So 2 cups of like already cooked rice. I'm gonna make it my own way. Like many different people, they do it like different way, but this is how I saw my mom doing it. So I'm gonna cut the tomatoes up, and then I got the garlic this big like this. I used 4 cloves of garlic, 2 tomatoes, and I am also gonna use this for like garnish, the cilantro. And I will fry the dry chili, about like 3-4 dry chili, fry it in the oil. And I'm gonna cut this garlic up, cut these tomatoes up, and then we're gonna cook in the pot right here. So let's go together. So for the tomato, we're gonna dice this into like small pieces for it to be easier to cook through, like that. Actually, the tomatoes that we use back home is like a tiny tomatoes one. It's very sour, so we use that instead of like these regular tomatoes here. I can't find those kind of tomatoes right now. And then we cut into like small pieces. I think the oil is ready. We're gonna fry the chili. Alright, we got our chili. Now we are going to put oil in there. I'm just gonna measure, so maybe if you wanna try to do it later, you can know like exactly what I use. I use 3 tablespoons of oil, okay? Like this much. And now we are going to add garlic in there. Fry it until it's golden brown. Okay, once it's golden brown like this, I'm gonna take the garlic off a little bit that we can put on top of the rice later. And some oil, a little bit. So left a little bit oil in here, and now we're gonna add tomatoes. And we're gonna cook until the tomatoes soft. So cook it in medium heat. Now I'm gonna add some turmeric and salt in it for seasoning. So first I'm gonna add 1/4 of the teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of turmeric. And mix them. So now you can see our tomato is nice and soft. We are going to add our rice in it. Normally, normally we mix it by hand by putting the tomato and like use the hand to like kneading it, but today I'm doing it different way because my rice is cold. It's not like just like fresh cooked. And then we're gonna mix them like this. So it will look like this. Actually, you can add more tomatoes, like 1 or 2 more. The more tomato is more delicious. And I tested it need a little bit more salt, so I put a little bit more of the 1/4 of salt. We're gonna mix it again. Now I'm gonna put this garlic mixed together with the rice too. Alright, actually the one that we call khao som. Khao som means the sour rice because the tomato small one is sour, and nuot means like kneading, so you need to be like doing like this like mix it together like that, but we skip that. Now we're gonna roll it into the ball. If you like less turmeric, you can add less too. I like my turmeric, so we're gonna put like that. Actually, I do need more tomatoes, to be honest, to make. Or if it's not sour, some people add like a tamarind juice in it too, a little bit, to make it sour, you know. That's the name of the rice, sour rice. But actually, if you use like a tiny tomato, it's sour already. And now we're gonna use this garlic that we fry. Put on top of it, like that. Looks good. And now we're gonna garnish it with some cilantro. You can add like this, or you can have with it, you know, however you like. And with this fried chili. Ooh, I made it perfectly. 5 of them. I can just like add like that. How about that? There you go. Finished. My tomatoes rice. Oh, and my passion fruit that I grew. How about this? Tomatoes rice. Cilantro that you can have like a side dish with the green onion or anything, and fry chili. Pretty good. So it's a little bit salty. It's supposed to have like a sourness from the tomatoes, but I have only like 2 tomatoes left, so it's not that sour, but it's good. Just like remind me of my hometown. And spicy from the chili. So it's salty, spicy, supposed to be sour, and the aroma from the fried garlic oil. The combination is so good with the turmeric. Delicious. Perfect. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.